Hello and welcome back to Oak Bridge. I really have to think about that one when introducing Oak Bridge, as it's really hard not to take Armsden. But I'm sure I'll mess it up one day. But we'll carry on. So we have now fertilised our 2 grass fields, and Brian is going to go and roll those 2 grass fields. Now we've fertilised them, and we've bought a brand new roller that we can actually transport around. It's got wheels on it and hydraulics to lift the wheels up, so he might be out there a little while because this is only 3 meters. I think he's just gone to get his lunch from his van. So he's in here now and he's started rolling. So he's going to go around the headland quite a few times and they'll start going up and down. I don't think he's best pleased he's only got a 3 meter roller. He really doesn't look too happy, he looks quite peeved off. So that's crushing the grass we've got a little bit, so it's rolling it all nice and flat. So we'll let him carry on with that and we'll get off to where we're going to. So we're just getting the missus to take us in the Range Rover to another dealer to have a look at this Fendt tractor. Right, so we have just been dropped off here. This is another agricultural place that is quite some way away from us. And we're going to be looking at, I think it's that. I better go and see them before I start poking around with stuff. It looks pretty busy here. Oh yeah. Right, so someone's going to come out in a minute and show us through this Fendt. But this is it. This is the only one here. It's the one out the front with the Maize drill on, because we have actually bought it. So we bought this Fendt 728, which has got quite a lot going on, and we bought the Maize drill as well, because as soon as we get back we're going to be Maize drilling, as it's April and we've decided to buy this because we've got quite a lot of work being asked of us to go Maize drilling. So we've decided to buy this drill off them as well. So this will come at quite a nice price for what it is. It's pretty much brand new. There is no plate on it at the moment. They're doing up a brand new number plate because we are going to have to drive it home. So they're going to stick a brand new number plate on there. Because apparently the other one got cracked or damaged somehow. So we'll just hang on till they come out. So he's now let us in here to have a bit of a play. He's gone back in to get the books because he forgot to bring them out. But yeah, this is pretty high tech. And it has got a horse control unit in here, but we haven't got anything from horse. Still smells pretty clean and everything. It's got air suspension. So you can pump it up or pump it down. Depending on what job you're doing in the field. So this is really nice. So I think this is a 6 metre grimy matrix. Pretty modern. All the lights are LED on this. Pretty impressive. Strobes on the front. Lights on the roof. So pretty impressed with that. So we're just going to finish up here and get it back. It is a few hours drive away. Right, so we've got all our books and paperwork and it is paid for, so we can now get off. Make sure that's right up, and I'll have to have a little play, make sure I know what all the controls are. Right, so now we can head back to Oak Bridge. So we'll catch you when we get back there. Right, so we have just come back into Oak Bridge and we're just heading to a field that we've actually acquired that's actually down past the church, and we are going to drill maize out there. Now I'm not sure at the moment if this is going to be for us or whether we wait till it's grown and then try and sell it on to someone else. So it's this field out here, I think. Last one down here on the left before you get to the church down there. So I did open the gate on the way by. Not much traffic around here, it is pretty quiet. So we'll get this in here. I don't clobber the gate post on the way in. So I am going to lower this. And get that unfolded. So we'll lower that down and get all the individual compartments open. I've contacted Brian to get us some maize seed up here, which should have arrived this morning at the farm. So hopefully that's not going to be too long before he gets up here with that. Right, so he turned up with a couple of pallets of maize seed that he's put on there with a JCB, and we've just filled that up. So we are going to give it a go now. So Brian is in there giving it a go. He knows a bit more about the Fendt controls than I do. Certainly a nice day for it. He said he's about halfway through rolling that grass, so he's got to go back to that first field. So it has started spitting down with rain a bit here, but I'm hoping we can get done before it gets too wet out here. Ground is quite dry and dry underneath, so we're just scratching it, just hopefully it stays on the surface a little bit, doesn't get too wet. Right, so we have now finished out here. It did spit for about 20 minutes and didn't cause a problem, and we've literally just finished and the skies were going black and it's just started absolutely tipping it down, so we were pretty lucky there. So we'll shut this gate. So we can come back to that another time and check that, but that is all drilled up. So we're going to get back to the farm now. This is going to be it for this one, so thank you very much for watching and we'll catch you again next time. Cheers.